Hello, I'm Wayne, and today we're gonna do some magic. We're gonna make some dinner rolls, or we're gonna make them so that we can use them for our hamburger buns too. And I have borrowed Mary's Nutrimill here, which is a super duper little trick machine, I call it. But you could use a KitchenAid mixer with a dough hook, or you can or any other mixer with a dough hook, or you can do it by hand. All right, I've got the ingredients now we're going to put in, and it's 1 teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of milk powder, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. And I'm going to put it right in here. Then we've got 3 tablespoons of butter, and this is soft butter. Put that in the same spot there. And then we've got a beaten egg. And this is a little trick thing here. I've got 1/3 of a cup of potato flakes. We'll dump that in there. And then I've got in this bowl 3 cups of flour, and I'm going to put that over here by itself.
This is bread flour, but you can use all-purpose if you don't have bread flour.
Three cups of it. All in one little place. And then I'm going to make me a little divot in here. I call it a divot. And I'm going to put 2 1/4 teaspoons of yeast right in that little divot. We have a probe in the microwave, and we set it for 110 degrees. So this water is 110 degrees. And we're going to pour it in here over the butter and this side. And then we're going to turn the Nutrimill on slow. If you turn it on fast, it's going to be like you're having a food fight, because it will go everywhere. This is a neat little gadget here. I'm going to turn it up now. Once it gets started mixing and wet, you can turn it up without it going everywhere. All right, I've got it turned up high now, and you can tell it needs a little flour, so I'm gonna drop a little flour in here, let it mix. Gonna need a little more. When this is done, it's going to be in a ball. Okay, I've stopped the Nutrimill, and I'm going to stick my finger in the dough to see if it's sticky, and it's not very sticky, so I'm not going to need much more flour for it to be right. Looking pretty good right there. Okay, I've stopped it and checked it, and it's still just a little bit sticky. So I'm gonna turn it back on here, add just a little bit more flour. This all depends on the humidity, basically. Humidity changes how this works, so you have to watch it to make sure you get it just right. It's getting into a ball. All right, now I'm going to put the lid on it. Make back down. Turn it back on for 6 minutes. I'm gonna let it run about 6 minutes. I've put down some flour here, and I'm gonna knead this into a neat little ball. And I've been kneading it for a while. You want to keep going until you get it looking like this. Nice little ball. And then I'm going to cut it half in two and half again. And then I'm going to make 3 pieces out of this, 3 about equal pieces. And we want about 2.5 ounces out of each one of these. And we may have to add or subtract from. By the way, we sprayed that pan so that these won't stick to it. I'll show you one more here. Kind of just keep working it here, making it round, and stick your fingers up there.
You're pinching it on the bottom?
Yep, pinching it on the bottom. Flatten it out. That's ready to go. We let these rise now for 30 minutes, and they doubled in size. Look at them, they're pretty. So we're gonna put them in the oven now at 350 for 17 to 20 minutes, or until they get brown. We'll check them after about 17 minutes. Okay, we've taken them out of the oven, and we're gonna put some butter on top of them here. We always do this. Anyway, we baked these for 19 minutes at 350, and turned out looking really well here.
Beautiful. I can't wait to taste one.
Me too.
And they were pretty easy, weren't they?
They were real easy. Nothing to it. Especially if you got a machine. It takes a little bit longer if you're gonna knead them from scratch. But the recipe will be the same, and they should turn out the same. Okay, got them all buttered up. I'm gonna sample this. It's good and hot right now.
Oh, look
It
how
smells good.
soft and fluffy
it is
that
soft.
is.
It's hot. I'm gonna put me some butter in there. And I'm gonna just eat it by itself. Smells really good.
Don't get burned.
Yeah, it's hot. That's good. Really, yeah.
They look so soft and fluffy. And rose up so nice too. Good job, Wayne. I can't wait.
That'd be good with some pear butter or apple butter. Or jelly. Or with a hamburger. They're the size you can use for a hamburger. So that we always do that though, so we can use them, use them for either hamburgers, cheeseburgers, or dinner rolls. That's really good.
I can't wait for Turkey Day so I can put some turkey on mine.
Yeah, I like cold turkey.
Yeah.
cold turkey and mustard is what I like.
That'd be good on that roll.
Well, I've enjoyed this again. Mary let me use her newfangled bangle, or not new, she's had it several years, but the Nutrimill there works really well. Of course, you can do it by hand, just as good, just takes longer. Well, until next time, bye.
Bye, y'all. Make you some rolls.
Bye.